Great place to start for this offense. To the air, it's Mason. Quarterback strolling away from heat. It's incomplete. Good job by the defense sticking with its coverage. Let's talk for a second about Kansas. The only important expectations are the ones inside the program, but when you start the season on the outside of the rankings looking in, it can give you a little bit of an edge, can it?
Yeah, they want to...
And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Rock Chalk! The offense did exactly what it needed to do, getting the ball in field position like that.
It's that killer mentality. You step on their...
Decent field position to start this drive from their own 33. Going right to work up top. Unloads to the wideout. A strike downfield. And he was off to the races, and he gets it to the 45. See what they dial up on 1st and 10. Sends it back in motion. Looking downfield on 1st down. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Looking to fire. Got a man. It's Stewart.
One of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense, catching the football.
And the JayHawks line up, trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. Open space at the 25. Inside the 20-yard line, pushed out at the 18, and they're in business. They've moved it to the 19, 1st and 10. From the red zone, looking for a man. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. All right, guys, let's chat about Kansas. The portal can work wonders if you have specific holes to fill. Breathe a little new life and energy into the program. David, these guys went in there, got a nice little haul that really could set them up for success this season.
They did, and they didn't go bonkers and go crazy, Jesse. I like how they just saw a couple guys that they thought fit their system, fit their culture, and now they're bringing them in so they can rise the tide of this team.
Yeah, this feels like a curated roster, right? They only had a few holes that they had to fill up, and they went out, they put their effort into finding the right guy. They feel like they've upgraded their roster with just a few portal additions.
And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Kansas!
Yeah, and now this offense building that lead. It's still the first half, but I tell you what, shown some glimpses of why they can become a really, really good offense. Listen, you go into halftime, more of the same, right? Continue to do what you're doing, take care of the football. This offense has looked really good in the first half.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. They'll run it from the gun. It's a running room. Really good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line. The offense set for a 1st down play. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Looking for a man. It's Mason. Moving away from pressure. He'll try to do it himself. And a good pickup there. They'll move the sticks for a 1st down. Let's see if they try to get another snap before the quarter expires. How about these two running games so far? Dominance on the ground as we look at the 1st quarter stats. They flipped into the field and we're ready to play. So they'll go back to work after changing into the field. The give to the running back from the shotgun. Across the 25, he's got room. Touchdown, JayHawks! And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
And to have a rushing touchdown of that type of yardage, you've got to be able to make something miss. It's one thing to get into the 2nd level, but can you make that last...
Kansas gets the ball back, and the JayHawk offense is ready to go to work. Everything's been working so far. They've had it through. And the defense, they've got him at the 27. The JayHawks come to the line in the hurry-up.
I got to be honest, I'm a little surprised the offense is trying to go so fast here after giving up a huge loss on that sack. You'd think they'd want...
And he motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Rock Chalk JayHawk.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting...
They'll snap the ball. First play of the drive coming from their own 24. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Trying to escape and get... Oh, the ball squirts out. Recovers the fumble, and he's still going.
Good awareness by the offense. You never want to see the ball on the ground, but a nice job understanding to just kind of jump on it and make sure you keep possession.
Ripped off a chunk on the opening play of this drive. Now it's first down from the 48. They'll give it to him again. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9.
Run game is good. Balance is good. Now listen, if the run game isn't good, then you got to pass the football a little bit more. But sometimes you got to keep them honest, take them chunk by chunk.
He'll keep it himself. Turning on the Jets. They ripped off a big one, and they get it down to the 27.
This is an offense that can move the sticks in a whole lot of different ways. Now you're seeing it on the option here. Great job by the quarterback. Reading the defense, there's nobody there taking him, so he puts his foot in the ground, he gets upfield, and he's got really nice elusiveness once he's out in the open field. He shows you that on that explosive play, picking up the first.
Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Pulls it in. It's Stewart. It's a seam wide open. They bring him down, but he's got a 1st and goal from the 10. And the JayHawks come to the line with a new set of downs. Quick touch pass to the receiver. He's brought down at the 6, but the defense feeling the heat to make a stop here. They keep pushing forward, now back to work on 2nd and goal from the 6. The run up the middle, trying to power to the goal line. He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2. Finding it tough to make positive yardage. Now 3rd and goal from the 2. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Rock Chalk. The JayHawks buried deep in their own territory, just trying to find breathing room on 1st down. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5.
I like this guy as a running back because he can run between the tackles and he can also go outside. He can really do it all.
Fires to the wideout. Wide open downfield. He's loose. He's inside the 40. He's at the 20. Slippery slide, find his way and ran away from the crowd into the end zone. Touchdown, Kansas.
And how nice is it to have a playmaker like that I can get the ball out of my hands, right to him, and say, all right, dude, you got jets, you can fly, catch the slant, make some people miss, outrun some angles, and get all the way to the...
Enough time to get off a play before we head to halftime. Using his legs, it's Stewart. Crosses to 40. Finally corralled, but not before. He picks up the 1st down. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. One more play before the teams head to the locker rooms. To the ground, he's got it again. Makes one man miss. He's down to the 37-yard line, and that's where he goes out of bounds. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
All right, fellas, looks like we've got a great atmosphere there today in Lawrence. And this has just been a passing...
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Going to the run to start this second half. Finds that crease, and he's got 4 out to the 29. Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. Hand off from the shotgun. Dragged down after a pickup of 5 out to the 35. And the JayHawks come to the line trying to find a way to convert on 3rd and very short. They'll try to power their way ahead. And he's brought down at the 40-yard line, and that'll be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. From the gun, the ground game. There he goes! An explosive play in the running game as he's got the first down. The JayHawks are moving quickly down the field. Wide receiver going in motion. Off play action on first down. Fires left. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. So now it's 2nd and long. He'll pull it on the read. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play. And the JayHawks need a massive chunk play to move the sticks here on 3rd down. Pocket breaking down. It's incomplete, and this ought to be a boost of confidence for this defense, getting a stop against the... He wants to change this route. The goalpost breathing down their neck as they're backed up in their own end, starting the drive from their own 1. And the defense expected the run, and they got it. No gain. He just gets it back to the 2. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. Turning it on! Is that stiff arm even a human arm? It looks like some type of steel bludgeoning device on his way to a first down.
This shouldn't be a surprise to anybody. If you've got the lead in the 3rd quarter and you want to keep it, you got to bleed the clock. Best way to do that, run the football. And you're now seeing this offense.
There he goes. Wide open spaces. The 20. And he'll take it to the house. He got loose. Touchdown, JayHawks. Just enough time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. Dropping back, it's Mason. Fires to the big fella. Inside the 35. Oh, he's getting ahead of steam. A big, explosive play by this offense, and if you want to control the 4th quarter, might as well go in with momentum like that. We've reached the break, and Kansas has the lead. Well, guys, so far, this has been a massive beatdown, and it would appear the biggest challenge is what kind of records can they set as we... This is what an elite team does. They know they're better, they go out, they take the figurative sledgehammer and hit them right between the eyes.
And they just look good in every phase of the game. If I'm on the coaching staff, I don't know what you could ask for your guys to do better. I think the challenge now for this team is going out next week and trying to play with the same type of intensity and the same level of execution.
They go to the ground. Spins away from the defense. A confident, tough, efficient run gets it up to the 44. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. So Kansas offense will try to get something started with their first possession. But Jesse, it's always fun to see a guy who's been challenged, see if he can answer the bell and get things done.
Well, we talked to him this week, and he knows that people are out there questioning him. And I think that leaves a big chip on his shoulder, Dave. He wants to prove to the entire college football world he's got what it takes to win this football game. This is a big test for him.
And here's always a welcome play for the defense as they get a sack at the 47. The JayHawks with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. Unloads it downfield. And he'll pull it in inside the 20. What a play there, and he rips up a big one all the way to the 16-yard line. And the JayHawks are rolling down the field. Here comes the heat. He's got it on the move. And he strides his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Rock Chalk JayHawks. They can use this first score to sort of set the tone, guys, in this rivalry matchup.
Man, doesn't this feel good to come out, score early, get the crowd involved,
Opening play of this drive comes from the 26-yard line. To the air, it's Mason. Quickly to the flat, the wide receiver screen. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. Working well behind the sticks on second down. Out of the gun to give to the back. They open the lane and he hit it a gain of 5 out to the 33. The JayHawks are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. On 3rd and short, they'll try to convert through the air. Catch in the middle, it's Stewart. He gets it oh so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. The Kansas offense returns to the field. They find themselves trailing by a touchdown and a chance on this drive to even the score. And he dropped it. It looked for all the world like that would be a catch, and he just got too excited. Last incompletion leaves them still sitting at their own 25 with 2nd and 10. Quarterback on the keeper. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play. And the JayHawks are way behind the sticks on this 3rd and forever. From the gun, wants to pass. Calls it in. The junior making a clutch play and turning in a big catch. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Off the play fake on 1st down. He wants to take the top off. Finds a spot in the middle. Touchdown, Rock Chalk. He broke away from the defense, and they couldn't catch him.
No quarterbacks.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. They'll give it to the back. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Tight end in motion. See how the D reacts. The give to the back. Defense in the right spot. They stop him after a gain of 2 to the 28. Let's see what call they have on 3rd and long from the 28. Looking to throw, it's Mason. Gonna let it fly. Pulls it in down the sideline. And they exploited that soft spot, and they get it down to the 35. The JayHawks will line it up on 1st and 10. They're going to run it. Nice move there. They get him down, but he does pick up 3 to the 32-yard line. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. Making side adjustments here. Slithers into space. Oh, he's got some space. And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Kansas.
touchdown. If they get this extra point, this thing is all tied up.
Final seconds of the first half. Let's see if they can pull off a little magic. Wants to go up top on first down. He tries to take the top off. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch.
Listen, end of the first half, that's exactly what you want to do. You don't care about the incompletion. You're chucking that thing up, trying to make a big play, trying to get the Hail Mary.
He's going to run it. Kept it, and he's past the marker. Oh, a lot of space. A little excitement there to wrap up the first half, and that'll pad the stats as we go to the break. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update.
Boys, so much to break down from a spirited first half between the Tigers and the JayHawks. And in this day and age where quarterbacks chuck it all over the...
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Flushed out of the pocket. Got his man downfield. Good, solid pickup on that one. They've got it out to the 40, and it's first down.
You know, the defense, they just haven't been able to find an answer for this guy throughout the course of the game. Obviously, he's got 2 touchdowns, picks up the first down there.
He's got it inside the 30. Touchdown, JayHawks! Looking to throw, it's Mason. Gonna try to get it himself. Ripping off a pretty good chunk of yardage. They've got it out to the 41 with a first down.
This is why everybody grows up and wants to be an offensive coordinator and not a defensive coordinator, because he can do that. He drops back, he's supposed to pass, but you know what? I'll just scramble around, and I'll just go get plenty of yards, pick him up and put him down, and I'm faster than most of your other guys too, so good luck stopping.
To the air on first down. Finds his tight end. Running with some authority as he bangs his way to the 43. Here comes the offense on second down. Here's the give off the left side. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Third down, and they'll need to get the ball to the 38-yard line. Moves around to clear up the vision. Complete along the sidelines, and that'll be good enough for the first down. Now on first and 10 from the 35. Wants to throw on first down. Makes the catch. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the first down on the throwing catch. And the JayHawks have taken it inside the 20. Use the play fake, now to throw. Pass rush, gets there, gets home, gets him down at the 23. That last play, the kind of thing that can mess up a really good drive. It's 2nd and 17. Pressure coming. Got some room, headed to the goal line. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Mark Chalk, JayHawks.
Great decision by the quarterback, and there's a danger on defense. When you play man coverage against this guy, you've got DBs and their backs are turned to the QB. If you're not careful, he'll just tuck it and run and take off. And by the time all those DBs and defenders had turned around, it was way too late. He was gone.
They'll start this drive from the 18-yard line. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. And this one will be stopped for no gain. We've been treated to an aerial show by these two guys so far as you check out their numbers. it starts with a second down play. Looking to pass, it's Mason. Oh, they're after him. Running to Green. Now they've got even more breathing room out to the 31 and a fresh set of downs. The JayHawks want to pick up the tempo. Give to the running back. Jukes his way for more. Finally stopped at the 46 after a 15-yard gain.
This offense is going to try and grind their way to a win now, and they're going to start force-feeding this guy the football, too. He's made a few plays earlier in this game, but now in the fourth quarter, it's about force-feeding him, getting some push up front, and just icing this thing.
Good little pickup there as he saw some daylight and got what he could. And the JayHawks with a second and short to keep this drive moving. They knock him down at the 40. It's a pickup of 5, and that will be enough for a first down. This drive has been exclusively on the ground. Could they be setting up a shot play? Throws to the wideout. He's got an open man. They finally get to him, but what a play there to pick up the first down. The JayHawks come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Bringing the heat. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. Behind the chains now on second and long. He'll do it himself. Tough, determined run gets it down to the 12. And the JayHawks come to the line on third and short, trying to keep the drive alive. Looking for a gap. It's Stewart. He did not make it a stone wall on third down.
And these are the big decisions you...
The JayHawks, after ripping off that huge run, let's see if they can do it again. Back to throw, it's Mason. And the pressure will get there. The sack. Down he goes in the waning moments. That could be a costly play. It's second and long now as this defense has some energy after that last sack. Trying to make magic on the scramble. Steps out of bounds across the 25. They'll mark it at the 26, and a good pickup for this offense here. And the JayHawks are at the line trying to move the sticks on third and short. Wide open, he makes the catch. He stopped just short of the goal line at the 1. An explosive play has him set up.
I love when you back the defense off of you. If you want to get aggressive, I'll take shots down the field, make the defense play more conservative, and now what? Now you're in the red zone with a chance to get some points.
And he never had a chance to get the pitch off on the option as he's tackled in the backfield. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. He's going to lose a yard on that one. Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. This offense has gone haywire on these last 2 plays in the red zone. Can they set things right on third and goal? Touchdown, Rock Chop! And with that, they move out front here in the fourth.
Man, how about this offense in crunch time, doing what they do, getting 6 on the board. Now I turn to my defense right now and say, boys, we need one more stop. Go out there, get me one more.
And we can rock and chalk this one up to a Kansas victory and a waving of the wheat in this border war rivalry. Thanks so much for spending some time with us. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football. You know what's great about rivalry games? Each side hates every wretched breath the other one sucks into their greedy lungs. Figuratively speaking, of course, and when you win, oh, is that sweet.
It's glorious. To be able to brag, to be able to text message your buddies, to be able to post stuff.
danger spots in any college football season. Ranked team against unranked opponent, and we'll see if the upset can shake up the rankings in this one. Welcome, everyone, to Memorial Stadium in Bloomington, Indiana, home of the Indiana Hoosiers. As we see a squad from the Big 12, the Kansas JayHawks, taking on a participant from the playoff last year, the Indiana Hoosiers. For EA Sports, I'm Reese Davis, Jesse Palmer, and David. Quarterback making checks. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Under fire. A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3. The JayHawks with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. He'll keep it himself. It's a running room. Turning on the Jets. He's at the 20. Touchdown, Kansas. Once he got a step, it was all over right to the house.
Yeah, coming into the game, you look at the stats and you say top 10 offense in scoring, so they better be able to create what? Explosive plays. Another explosive plays. They've been doing it all year long. Those plays are backbreakers.
They'll get things started on this drive from the 24. To throw, it's Mason. Quarterback now breaking the field. Got the first down himself. Ridden out of bounds at the 45, a big play for this offense.
Man, I want to be the play caller. Just to have a guy at the quarterback spot that's over 100 yards now that he's chewed up. He can throw it, but he can also pull it down, and he's so elusive, makes plays, really makes this offense go.
Unloads to the wideout. Got him downfield. He's finally stopped and brought down at the 15.
Well, this offense has shown you it doesn't take a lot of time for them to generate explosive plays through the air. Big completion on the previous play. They take another shot and hit it, and they've completely flipped the field.
Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Off the boot, looking for his man. Lets it fly. It's incomplete. He was shooting for the end zone right there.
Wow, you usually don't get that wide open in the end zone. If that ball comes in like that, that's a play the receiver has just got to be able to make for his team.
It'll be 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. So close to that end zone, he could almost taste it, but it'll be 1st and goal for this offense. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. And the JayHawks have it in scoring position on 1st and goal. Looking for the end zone. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, JayHawks. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Back to pass, it's Mason. Under fire. Strong pass rush gets to the quarterback, and they get him at the 46. That's the end of the quarter. Kansas has the lead here. Guys, let's have a look at the stats as we've played one period. So 2nd down here as we're back at it after the break. Back to pass. They're setting up the screen. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover. Pick up the 1st. Now facing facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Catch and stride inside the 15. Touchdown, Rock Chalk Jayhawk. And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. They are backed up, defense smelling blood as this drive starts at the 5. Little touch pass to the receiver. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play. The JayHawks now with a long way to go to pick up the 1st down. He's going to throw it from his own end zone. He unleashes a long one. And that's going to be incomplete, going for broke on 2nd down, but 3rd down's coming up. And picking up the 1st down will be nice here, but also important, get some cushion for the punt team. Nowhere to go, and that's going to be a safety. They prevented the touchdown by falling on it, but they'll give up the deuce. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. And they don't drag him down until he gets all the way to the 46-yard line. 1st down for this offense. They'll run play action. Fires to the wideout. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. And he just kept running, and he ran away from the crowd. Plenty of time left in the half here as they take over, but they will want to be efficient here in the final 2 minutes. Flushed out of the pocket. Fires on the move. Touchdown, Rock Chalk! And they take it in for 6. Under 30 seconds to go here in the half. Let's see how they play it on 1st and 10. Dropping back, it's Mason. Rushes on him. He'll pull it down and run. They'll wrestle him down just short of the 1st down. I don't even think they're going to bring out the chains to measure this one. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Grab near the marker. It's Stewart. At the 40, there he goes. Turns on the Jets. And he ran away from the defense to take it in. Touchdown, Kansas. No step back in week 3. They have... First play of this drive comes from the 35-yard line. Leaves it with the running back. Just sort of a relentless run, getting everything that was available to him, and they'll mark him down at the 40. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. Stopped just across the 50 at the 49-yard line. It's a pickup of 10 and a 1st down.
And a great job by the offensive line. If you're going to run the ball right at the middle, you better control the line of scrimmage. You can see the center, the guard, the tackles doing a good job getting on their guys just enough where this running back can get into space and make the big gain.
Quickly out to the tight end. Nice gain on that play, but leaves it a little short of the 1st down. And the JayHawks can really attack on this 2nd and short. Off play action. Just too much of a rush, and down goes the quarterback just behind the midfield stripe at the 49. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. And here's a fumble way behind the line. And the defense jumps on it, and they get that turnover.
Well, you got to know as a quarterback.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Looking downfield, it's Mason. Buys a little time. On the run, fires downfield. He's got an open man. It's a seam wide open. Oh, there were a few steps there. He was thinking touchdown, but they finally get him down after the big pickup at the 25. On the run, it's Stewart. And he's stuffed by that big defensive tackle up front.
Nice job by the defense, just being very sound, understanding what they were seeing, and going and getting it. A lot of times these running backs force missed tackles and make you miss and make big plays. This defense did a good job of not letting that happen.
A beautifully placed ball to the outside and the toe drag for the big pickup.
It's a nice play call there. You've got 2-possession lead. You're trying to keep the defense guessing, right? Because you've got that lead.
Oh, there's always football on the bad pitch. Picks up the ball and tries to make something of it.
Man, those are backbreakers. Defensively, you get so excited. You force the fumble, I'm going to get a turnover, and the offense falls off.
Now the play fake.
That is just what you want defensively, right? Bend, don't break. They drove down the field a little bit. They got second and goal. Boom. Create that negative play. Now they got third and goal. Now they got to make some decisions. Do they want to be conservative? Do they want to be aggressive? Either.
Touchdown, JayHawks! And out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. Got enough for the first. Smashes him with the stiff arm. Brought down at the 20-yard line after ripping off the big play. The JayHawks come to the line after ripping off that huge gain on the ground, trying to keep it going. Trying to get the edge with a quick touch pass. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play. Couldn't get him blocked on that last one. Now it's 2nd and 14. Forced out of the pocket. He'll take a shot. Oh, man, he almost picked that one off in the end zone. Instead, it'll be 3rd down. And now this offense will try to overcome that 2nd down incompletion. Extending the play. He's going to take off. They wrestle him down at the 16-yard line. A 3rd down stop. Now to see what they do on 4th down.
Really.
Kansas gets the ball back, and the JayHawk offense is ready to go to work. Guys, that last trip a little disappointing having to take the 3.
Yeah, and I think, Jesse, you see so many offenses talk about getting yards and the tempo and all the stuff they do. It's a nice job moving the football, but they got to get in the end zone this time.
Yeah, and I think to do that, they just got to be more physical at the point of attack, get some push up front. They need to be the best running team in this game to win.
Got some room, headed to the goal line. He'll pull it on the read. Got enough for the 1st down and wants more. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
And this QB is dialed in. You've already seen the passing ability to make plays down the field. But how about this? Running the option as well. The diversity in this offense, really hard to stop, and he's having a day.
You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the 1st down play. After a good pickup on the run, it's 2nd down. To the air, it's Mason. Here's the pressure. A little floater there that falls incomplete.
The quarterback's lucky on that play because when you miss slant throws behind, if the defense is in zone coverage, there might be a defender standing right there willing to take that ball and return it for a touchdown.
Looking for the end zone. Another incompletion on 3rd down.
And I'm not surprised they're letting him throw the football down here near the end zone.
You sort of think that over the years you get immune to these types of upsets, but this one is a shocker that might go on the list of all time.
Dude, huge win. Like, you can't say enough about being a team with a considerable talent disadvantage. Like, you're the underdog for a reason. You go in, this is a top 10 team you're playing against. Like, everything says you shouldn't win, but Palmer, they came out and they absolutely took care of business.
Yeah, they showed up in the biggest moment. You got to give these players a ton of credit. They may not be as talented as their opponent, but this was a